What's going on, guys? VJ here, and today we are talking about Frankie de Jong. But first of all, guys, we are on 161 subscribers, so please, guys, if you're new and you're enjoying the content, make sure you subscribe because we're pushing 200, man. We're not too far away from 200. Let's push to get 200, please. Anyway, moving into Frankie de Jong, this guy is amazing. But first, I just want to touch on like the Bruno rumors as well, because we was looking at Bruno, and then some rumors came out about Frankie De Jong like being on the market this season, and there was a quote from someone on Twitter, Team Talks, stuff like that, and they're very reliable, by the way, and they were saying that Arteta thinks that Frankie De Jong is the perfect player for Arsenal, and you know what? I agree, and I put him above Bruno, and I know I touched on it in the Bruno video, Frankie De Jong, but I feel like he needed his own video just because he's gonna be a real target. We need to talk about this guy because this guy, I remember before he went to Barcelona, yeah, this guy was just he was bossing it. I remember when Ajax had that little run in the Champions League, and they had De Ligt, they had Neres on the wing, and they had loads of players, and I just remember Frankie De Jong just bossing the midfield. Like every game, everyone was looking at Frankie De Jong and being like, listen, this guy is going to have a mad career. And he went to Barcelona, and then I just feel like he's mismanaged at Barcelona. You see how Barcelona, they're in financial trouble, and they've got like a weird situation with Xavi coming and saying that he's gonna leave, and now we stay in. So I think there's no really like there's not much stability at Barcelona, whether that's financial or whatever. Barcelona seems like a place where your head's gonna be. It's not gonna be in a safe place, let's just say, because there's always some madness going on at that club. And if you're Frankie De Jong, you're 27 years old, yeah, and you're thinking, listen, if I get one more move, it's got to be somewhere where I'm just gonna ball out. No issues off the pitch or financial this or financial that. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can just fit in. There's no, the fans are not turning on the club, or there's no trouble. I'm gonna play week in and week out, and I'm gonna be playing with a team that's developing, got the right players, and fits the style of play. And don't get me wrong, De Jong is like he fits the style of Barcelona, their passing and like controlling of the game. But I just feel like Barcelona are not they're not top five teams in the world right now. And I feel like if you're gonna get a player of Frankie De Jong's quality, which you're talking about what 70 million, you're gonna want to go to one of the best clubs in the world. Otherwise, you'll just stay at Barcelona and earn a fortune. But yeah, if you're Frankie De Jong, you're looking at possible transfer this summer, and I think Arsenal just fits it. We touched on this guy's love of the idea of joining Arsenal. He spoke about, if you missed it in the last one, he spoke about joining Arsenal before making that move to Barcelona, just as that was the plan for his career. But yeah, man, if he could go from Barcelona to Arsenal, which, let's just be real, Arsenal are in a way better position than Barcelona right now. It makes sense. I think it makes sense. It makes so much sense, and I just prefer him over Bruno because don't get me wrong, Bruno is a quality player. And if we got Bruno the first day of the transfer window, I'm not saying we should have waited on De Jong or whatever. I'm saying cool, we've done that, happy, sorted, number 8 sorted. But if we had to choose, I'm just picking Frankie just because I just think he takes that midfield from there to there. And if you've got Rice playing in the 6 or in the 8, because Frankie can play the 6 as well, I just feel like you've got a midfield that is just going to dominate games, and you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about anything because Frankie's got that good defensive side to him. Cool, it's not as strong as maybe a Bruno or a Rice, but if he's controlling the game, you're in good hands. You're in good hands, and that's just what I think, man. I think Frankie's just another level to these other guys, and to me, it's either Bruno or Frankie. And if you get Frankie for 70, Get him in. Edu, Arteta, you know what's best. Get the guy in, save him from Barcelona, and let's just hope no one else is really looking at him because he might, you see PSG rumors and stuff like that. So we got to act fast if we do want him, and if we're serious about him. But let me know what you lot think. Frankie all the way, my number one target. He just looks like an Arsenal player. But listen, guys, we'll leave it to Edu and Arteta to deal with that. Let me know what you lot think because not a lot of people want Frankie. I'm one of the few. I can't lie, I'm one of the few. If I'm not, let me know. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe for more, guys. Remember, push it for 200. And we go again. We go again. Guys, thank you for listening. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.